Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Slay the Spire 2. Do some more Silent with Gloom. Gloomy Silent. Ooh, Random Relic is really good. Precise Scissors is cool. But the thing is, I'd want to remove a strike and then I would do no damage. Oh my god. That's so good. It's so good, and yet it also does, like, nothing for these early fights. Yeah, I don't want to take, like, what, 1 damage? I mean, I'm gonna have to do damage at some point. Might as well get 1 strike off. Okay, now I just need to draw 3 more strikes, which I should. Acro. Snakebite. Precise Cut is hilariously bad with this. Okay, I didn't actually check out my path. Ooh, that is a very late shot, which I love to see. Should I go for 3 mysteries? They could get crazy. Oh. I kind of like a sharp neutralize or a really good survivor. Sharp neutralize is just always going to be really good. Sad. I didn't draw it. Why am I weakened? You're supposed to be weakened. I'm the guy with neutralize. Count gamble, expose, dodge and roll. I like an expose. Random forgotten relic or random forgotten card. Let's see what relic we get. Why was this thrown out? Hand drill! That is pretty good. Sharp neutralize is getting that immediate upgrade. Sword? Sword, and I can get 2 elites. Yeah, I just want that, and then we heal. Okay, you're dead next turn. You're weakened next turn. And you are dead next turn. Guaranteed. Nice. I mean, I could skip ya. I think I skipped here. I have no attacks. Shiv is technically an attack. Attacks for 4 damage. So it's technically good. No, I don't want to lose acrobatics already. I'll lose a strike, sure. I have no damage. Okay, it's not the AoE one at least. We'll see what I get out of this. Boulder. definitely getting pretty decent damage. Okay, slowly but surely, I should be able to stun you. Look at that damage. Boulder's doing 20. I think you're dead. Oh, Boulder carried. Boulder. Look how big it got. Choose a card in your draw pile and add it to your hand. That's cool. I think that's a new one. I don't think I've seen that. Hidden Daggers is pretty great with draw. Deflect is pretty great with draw. Do you like a Deflect? Probably Cloak. 3 vulnerable, also good. I want to leave you low, but not dead. I think that's the plan. That was a great turn one. Acro here. Do a little damage. Hopefully we can get people here. And then you do nothing this turn still. Well, I get to get my damage off. Now hopefully I can find lethal. Yeah, that neutralize plus with sharp goes crazy. This is new. Oh wait, no. My sleeve is good for the boss. I mean, I see the vision of Ghost Seed. And then I'll just have neutralize, acrobatic, survivor, expose, cloak and dagger, deflect, backstab. I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. It's very interesting. Can I set up an infinite? I need more slide cards. I need this upgraded. If I want to try for an infinite. Yeah, I need to draw into as many... strikes. I want to exhaust my strikes as well. All those are gone now. I do need to get rid of these strikes eventually, but for now this is fine. Okay, now we sacrifice the strengths. My Flash of Steel is gonna stop doing damage. Wait, no, it'll still do 1 damage. My Neutralize is gonna be dealing 2 damage. My Shivs are gonna be dealing 0 damage. So if I Flash of Steel now, I'll draw into one of them. I might still lose here. Oh my gosh, why is that so terrifying? Is this how I use it? Or is it just Serpent form? Oh my gosh, this is such a weird run. Ghost Seed might just win. In Venom with my Shivs though, with my Shiv Neutralize Flash of Steel stuff I have going on, it also costs 1 less as a damage solution. I'll trade you something nice for that trophy. You got your Sozu, and I have no potions anyway. Calling Bell. The thing about Calling Bell is it messes up my infinite, so I think it's just Sozu. Well, my potential infinite. As of right now, I can dodge all the elites. Hopefully don't get B-Man and a question mark or something. My fleet is so goated. This is draw. Blur Plus is just good. Messes up my infinite though, so does Slice. Looking for another acro. number one thing right now. I'd like to draw first, I think. Get rid of that strength. You're stunned this turn. Okay, you're not quite, but almost dead to poison. I just have to sneeze on you. Yeah. I think I want that and then like one more acro. And then we're good. Dagger Spray with Envenom is interesting. Potentially for poison AoE. Maybe this over the Sly card. The thing is I do need block. And I can always upgrade it as well. Lost all my defense. Prolong would go crazy too. Couldn't get Venom off, but that's alright. We got time. I kinda wanna use these strikes. I have to get damage out. Okay, you should be gone soon. Clarity Extract, okay. Another backstab, not the worst. Hidden Daggers, not the worst. I can get lethal on you, I think. That's always a good idea. You can get lethal. We should do that. You're buffing yourself. I think you tend to deal more damage in general. But it's nice to get rid of you. Okay, you're dead next turn. I don't have to lift a finger. Maybe I draw back into it. Let those strikes go to the great beyond. Yeah. I was like, I should let them exhaust for infinite, but I really didn't need it. Knife trap. Oh. That is good damage. Do I need it? Ricochet is good damage. Do I need it? I don't think I need them. I mean... Envenom, Flash, or Steel, I think will outscale anything. But Knife Trap is so cool. I haven't tried it either. So if I play, like, Cloak and Dagger twice, that'll be 4 shivs. Which will deal... 4 times 4, 16. Upgraded shiv. It's interesting. If it works with kunai or shuriken, I don't have any kunai or shuriken though. Let's upgrade the... This exhaust fashion, I get rid of all my defense. Oh. No expose is sad, but it happens. Bye-bye defense. Get rid of all that. Hoping for an acro, but that's alright. Let's just get rid of some garbage. Oh, yeah. Drawing my whole hand is pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, the elite for the relic is actually a bit tempting, but I really don't want to get beat on. Vajra is solid. This is good. Pop. I don't think I have to worry about going infinite against these guys. think it's Survivor. Is that crazy? I think it's Survivor. Spire Grafter is easily stopped by your will. However, it repeatedly flies into you, desperate for a host. Its strength runs out and it dissolves with a poof. Fleeting spirit. I have to get damage out. Oh my gosh. This is so weird. Playing for infinites, like, I don't want any cards. I can take as many powers as I want, though. Just let all those go to the wayside. The bag of prep here is doing so much. Okay, you give me Daze cards. Which is bad, but it's kind of an okay amount of bad. Try to get that guy while he's vuln. Now, these Daze cards might ruin my day. That'll get rid of his artifacts. Okay, and you're dead next turn. I don't even need the infinite. Oh my gosh. I feel like if I play this right, I won't need the rest. Okay, so I can sacrifice 2 defense here. It feels silly to do that, but then I don't have to worry about redrawing it. Okay, and then you're weakened for your big attack. I think you can die to poison in 2 turns on your own. The frail doesn't even matter. So I want to be discarding Cloak and Dagger. Because then I'm guaranteed... Oh, I thought I was guaranteed to draw Acro. I don't know what I was thinking. And Drill, though. I don't think I'm getting through that. What I need is another draw card, really. 2 Acros, and then I get rid of something. Maybe Cloak, and just have neutralized Flash of Steel. Ooh, all these are good. Second Envenom. Corrosive Wave will give me 4 per cycle. Four poison per Shiv. I mean, it sounds like overkill. I think it is. What I want is a relic. I want a shuriken. I want something that doesn't cost me a card draw. Baku displays his various contracts as silent. Ooh. Wait, I have Footwork and Envenom, so it's a 50-50 right now. I get 2 elites, but I get a very late shot, which is really good. Yeah, no matter which way, if I go this way, I get an elite. And I could go for this other shop. I need to find a relic that scales me, so I need to go to as many shops as I can to try to find the thing I need. Yeah, I need to get damage on this guy. Not too worried about getting infinite. And kill you this turn. Both are bad. And Venom is fine. Flash of Steel, I don't remember if it was upgraded or not. I think it was at 5. This is fine. It didn't downgrade anything important. This is what I was looking for. Outbreak is AoE, which isn't too bad. Yeah. This, and then at the shop we get rid of the ship card. Okay, so that got downgraded. That was actually a bit important. But it's okay, because we're getting rid of it. Worth it to full block here. Gotta keep my health healthy. Yeah, nothing takeable there. And this is a boss that doesn't really affect me. Bit overkill. I mean, they both are good. Doorman. Kind of want to take this just because I've never taken it. That doesn't increase the amount drawn. Does increase the damage though. Actually, yeah, untouchable. I'm not removing untouchable no matter what. I'm a little scared, so I don't want to get rid of my strikes yet. Oh, I need to kill you immediately. Yeah, I need to kill Spectral Knight immediately, or else I'm dead. Take a little damage, but I'm not dead. It was a little spooky there. Nightmare Flash of Steel's a possibility. Piercing Whale Exhaust, so it doesn't affect the infinite. So they're still going to be attacking. Oh no, they switched their intent. Okay, can exhaust those. And they're all dealing no damage, that's fine. Okay, you both are dead next turn. They really did simplify the infinites for this game. Oh, you're still technically alive. I think you are actually dead. Okay. Interesting. Still kind of breaks my infinite, though. Unless I get an exhaustible card. You know what? I think I keep Cloak and Dagger. I was hoping I'd find something worth replacing it with, but, I don't know. Flick Flag's okay. Let's just get the Permafrost. Okay, Cloak and Dagger, you get to live. You've come with me so far. Goodbye to 4 cards. Keep Piercing Mail around, I guess. Bye, Mr. Strikey guy. Took my acro to the doctor, but the doctor was dry. I'll get rid of Piercing Whale. I don't think I'll need it. It's only really good for multi-hits and you do big attacks. Alright, I'll see you later, Doormaker. Not a true infinite, because I have to discard something with aggro, but pretty close. The deflect is certainly helping a lot. Yeah, Grand Finale would have been cool, but I don't think I needed it. Herg, die! Silent would not lose to you on this run, Architect. I'm sorry. You plot armor. Ah! Oh, I said it too late. I was monologuing. 34 bazillion. Bazinga. Jeweled Mask is pretty sick. This is such an insane run. Fake Infinite. Honestly, my Fake Infinite was better than most actual Infinites. And the Sharp Neutralize went crazy. Thank you, Niao, for the Neutralize. The best attack in the game. 2 weak and a ton of damage. That really was, I think, my favorite run. Yeah, Exposed, exhausting. I had a lot of cards. I had 23 cards for having 5 cards. Everything either exhausted or was a power, so I would just get it. It would have been better to get a shuriken than this, but it did enough damage. If I came up against Queen, you know, maybe I would have lost. But I didn't have to. Well, if I came up against Queen, as long as Acro drew on the right side, I would have been okay. The rest... I mean, it would have been hard. Like, let's say Acro and Flash of Steel. I would have needed both of those to be on the right side of my hand every turn. Otherwise, it wouldn't have worked. I like the little relics that they give you to remind you what your Niao choice was. Because a lot of the times I do forget. Don't remember the bad times, just remember the good. Scarcity. Yeah, that was kind of carried by my rare and upgraded cards. It was really just carried by that one relic, which allowed me to go infinite. Normally, I don't do infinites because they tend to be too hard. But that relic is really just like, here noob, have a free infinite. You wanna build your whole deck around this? Go crazy. I'm just sad I didn't get any other relics that's like, when you draw your draw pile, get 4 block or whatever. Not that I really needed it, because Deflect kind of did the work of that. That was such a fun run. I don't even really care what Ascension I was on, just that was... I think that was my favorite run of any of my runs so far. Yeah, I think that was my favorite. I mean, Defect, we've had some good times with the orbs and the claws. Actually, the one I had last time with that 0 cost card that gives you temp focus, that was a pretty fun run. But yeah, that last run, going infinite, man. There's something about going infinite, it's just so cool. Makes you feel like a gamer. Exploiting the game. That relic is insane, though. Like, even if you don't go infinite with it, that's still... I mean, you're just drawing your good cards. Like, if you weren't trying to go infinite and you were just like, you know, Defect with Cool Headed or whatever, and you just get a bunch of Hailstorms or something. Man. I think it really is better than Slay the Spire 1. A run like that, well possible in Slay the Spire 1. A lot harder. You gotta do like Pandora's Box glitch, you gotta get Empty Cage, you gotta get that relic that lets you remove cards at rest sites. The Courier relic so you can go to as many shops as possible. A lot harder to get your deck down that much. And it was expensive, you know, it's a hard to get relic, so I think it's worth it that it would be that strong. But I do feel like there's no other relics really that are on that level. Like where you build your run around. Like maybe Shuriken. Iron Club would have made that infinite, because I had enough zero cost cards. But I did enjoy the free power, thank you, Vaku. I appreciate Jeweled Mask. But that would have made it a true infinite, I think. Because I would have been able to draw into the aggro. I have the hiccups. So it seems like Darv is kind of the, hey, Slay the Spire 1 players, here's all the relics that you like. And Vaku, Tanks, Nanu Epe, Tez. Pale are the new ones. I think if I had to rate my favorites... Pale's up there. Because, Pale's Wing is just so fun to play with. It's like guaranteed relics, you don't have to mess with elites. Aura Boss is great at getting like upgrades and stuff. Sea Glass is one of the coolest relics in the game. Honestly, Sea Glass might be up there. It's 15 cards, you're guaranteed at least one of them to be really good. Tezcatara's Hot Cocoa. The rest of the stuff is kind of eh. Oh, Nutritious Soup is cool. Golden Compass is cool, but not great. Tanks with Iron Club. Honestly, all the Tanks relics are really good. Tri Boomerang is great too. You could do some interesting stuff, like, I'm trying to think what would be the best use case of Tri Boomerang. Like a 4-cost Meteor Strike, that's still pretty hard to play. 2-cost Bludgeon. Kind of like the idea of a free feed for Ironclad, that would be really easy to use. I don't know though. Oh, you know what? A free Pommel Strike, that would be pretty easy to go infinite with. What is this thing? It looks like a claw or a bird foot. Boot! Wait, Boot's alive. Boot lives. I don't know how you get it. Oh, you probably have to go to a question mark room. Coffin. Sprawl. This looks kind of like the Spelunky idol. Or a burger. And then like this part is the patty. And those are the buns. What do you think, burger or Spelunky idol? This looks like a book. Pocket watch number 2. Oh no, this is probably another one of the dolls. There's a violin, umbrella, jar. One thing that is annoying, this is the one that lets you cook at campfires. It doesn't show you the relics that you don't take, even though you see them. Which is a bit silly. Because obviously you're going to want to take what's best for the run, but also you're going to want to fill this up. So I bet like a lot of the not good choices are just going to not get filled by people like me that just want their high ascension levels and are playing for wins. I mean, every relic is good in their own way. Like, imagine Shockwave with Unsettling Lamp, or the card that does Doom AoE on block. I love Rainbow Ring too. When I first started playing Slay the Spire 1, I would get really confused that powers would disappear after you play them. I was like, wait, where did my Inflame go? Did it get exhausted? And then it wasn't in the exhaust pile. I'm like, where did it go? And then eventually I found out powers and skills that exhaust are basically the same. Oh boy, that bot name is Impregnable Paw. See, that is something, I guess. There's a lot of relics that are good, but you just don't think about, like Lucky Fish and Bowler Hat. This one is so meh. I mean, if you enter 3 question marks, that's 12 HP. Still less than the ticket, though. Crazy to me that Anchor is considered weak. Oh, and Data Disk? And Plating and Happy Flower? Smooth Stone. I am a bit sad that there's not much else you do with Dexterity. Like, Silent has, does she have any block cards that give, like, multiple block? There's the one that gives you block on this turn and the next. And then there's Blur. But there's not really much you can do with a lot of decks besides just blocking. Red Skull looks sadder in Slay the Spire 2. Wait, is the Red Skull in Haiku the Robot a reference to Red Skull in Slay the Spire 2? Or Slay the Spire 1? Slay the Spire 2 just came out. You collect a Red Skull and a Green Skull. I think this is a really fun relic idea because sometimes you want to kill the enemy with like a strike so that they can't do their attack before they doom, but this one kind of makes it more of a choice. I think Doom, there should be like more ways to proc it because it's just so much worse than Poison right now. It is kind of interesting, like, in the first game, Deadly... Oh, Poison Stab is still good. Deadly Poison was something you didn't really ever want, but it was okay, you know. Act 1 boss, if you have no damage, Deadly Poison's not the worst. But, Snakebite is just so bad. If you upgrade it, it's still not as much as if you just had 2 upgraded Deadly Poisons. I guess the benefit is it takes up 1 less draw. But 7 damage for 2 energy. Yeah, I don't know when you'd ever take Snakebite. Where's the one that I was offered, but it was too trash to take? Corrosive Wave. This one is so cool. I almost wish it exhausted. If it exhausted, I would have been able to take it and save it for when I tried to go infinite. And then just do 1 turn where I try to get like as much poison as possible. Maybe it would have been okay to have 6 cards. The problem with having 6 cards is I might not get The draw card. Well, I guess I could Flash or steal it. Maybe I could have taken Corrosive Wave then. I think I would have had to get rid of my Shiv card that gave block. Echoing Slash is great. The art for it is amazing. I never looked at the art for it before. Slime Sentry... I don't know what this is. It looks like just a blue slime. Man, Silent is so much fun. I wish I could have gotten Abrasive on that run. First time going infinite and Slay the Spire 2. What a cool run. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Thanks for watching.